So, let's move on to Golden Axe Warrior instead.
Oh, I would assume this is different.
Well, you know what they say about assuming. A brave warrior swore to put an end to the rebellion. The evil giant Death Adder. Wait, what? In the country of Firewood? They named the country Firewood. Are they...
All matches are banned.
Are they asking for trouble? Nendoria and Altarulia aren't really much better either. Firewood quickly fell and was burned. Ho ho! How ironic! My god. I mean, what were you expecting? I mean...
When I think of heroes of Firewood, I think of like burly guys carrying around cords of wood to little old ladies who are running
Canadian lumberjacks and such. So, this is Golden Axe Warrior, and this is slightly different from the Golden Axe we all know and love. Death Adder attacked, Death Adder killed your parents, destroy Death Adder, Death Adder, Death Adder, Death Adder, Death Adder, Death Adder, yes. It is actually a reskin of a game that you may be familiar with.
Okay.
Hello, people. Yep. The big evil creature, totally not Ganon, hid the 9 crystal in 9 different dungeons, totally not a ripoff. And the great hero has to go find... But oh, first he has to battle slimes in a top-down perspective.
That's totally not Zelda.
Yeah, especially these orcs firing arrows. Never seen those before.
Wow.
But yeah, it basically has the setting in common with Golden Axe and nothing else. It is also classic 8-bit hard in that the vast majority of enemies have projectile attacks while you do not. So... yeah.
At least in Zelda they were avoidable projectile attacks. Wow.
Yep, because in Zelda, if nothing else, you had a functioning shield, which you do not in this game. Instead you
have a little sprite.
Instead you have armor that supposedly
one.
increases your defense, which makes it so that you can tank more hits, but you still have to take the hits.
Wow, this is like, you know there are those companies that make rip-off versions of movies so that confused old people buy the wrong ones for their kids?
Yep.
This is the confused old people version of Zelda.
Almost, yeah. Good luck, yeah, I'm going to need it, so... Wait, Death Adder killed the princess? That doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to go rescue her. That is how the hero story works. Women are prizes for brave men. This is what fantasy has taught me.
Yes, females are completely helpless to rescue themselves.
Oh yes.
Even if they're sitting in rooms with open doors and clear paths to the exit.
They're just so completely distraught by the emotional pressure. Can I help you? Well...
Oh, what?
I can't afford anything, so no. But yeah, it's basically so horribly, horribly stupid. It doesn't really help that it...
Well,
I mean, the few
but none of the
times
heroes
they-
recognize.
No, I suppose not. But the worst part, really, if you ask me, is the fact that every time they actually try to make a lady competent, such as actually being able to escape on her own, they do their damnedest to make her look and act exactly like a man instead of, well, you know, being a capable woman. I suppose it's easy.
I don't know. I don't mind things like Metroid, where it was you made the assumption it was a man and it turned out to be a woman,
Oh, yeah.
and it was just like, oh, hey.
Well, yeah, Samus Aran is pretty much the only good example of a female hero I know of. And the most hilarious thing about Samus Aran is just that she's as tall and heavy as I am. When I first learned that, I was pretty impressed, really, because there are not many females in games that are 6'3" and 200 pounds, really.
No.
But then Sakamoto decided, well, it's time to make Other M and explain how women actually work.
Yeah.
My god, that game. Well, I don't think I'm going to make much progress in this particular hard-as-nails Zelda rip-off, so let's end it here, along with the discussion of powerful female characters, because it's just going to end up with trolls in the thread. I know.
And weeping.
Yeah. Lots of goon says and goon weeps all over the place.